Good morning all. Today we'll discuss vehicle safety. Now, in automobile, the safety of a passenger and a driver is the main concern since the automobile is a moving vehicle that is fast and learning how to drive the defensively makes sense, but the accidents will happen due to the improper moving of the vehicle. Now, the first mainly used US refers to safety systems that help to avoid accidents such as steering and brakes are the initially good. Now there are two types of safeties, active safety and passive safety. Now let us see what are the active safety devices. Refers to the system that helps to under control prevent the accident. These devices are usually automated, that is these are automation is there in automobile and help to compensate the human errors. Now, this versus first is anti-lock brakes that we discussed in previous lecture. Also, today we'll discuss some point of about it. It is the system in which safe braking without wheel lockup is carried out in the ABS. Now, what is the working principle? An emergency braking situation, force applied to the driver may be greater than the tire can be handled. The wheels will be locked. Now tower can now go longer transfer any lateral transition forces. The vehicle becomes unstable and uncontrollable. In a vehicle equipped with an ABS, wheel speed sensor measures the speed of rotation of wheels and pass this information to ABS control unit. Then this control unit detects that one more wheels tend to lock and intervenes within the miscellaneous milliseconds by the modulating the braking pressure at each individual wheel. That is, braking is applied to the individual wheels in this automobile. In doing this, ABS prevents the wheel from locking and ensure the safe braking in ABS. Okay, now these are the different components. First is wheel speed sensor. It senses the speed of the vehicle, each and every vehicle or wheel, and it gives that information to the electronic control unit. The two different operating principles are used again for sensing passive or inductive and active or hall speed sensors. These are becoming more and more widespread. Now hydraulic unit with the attached control unit is also the component of this ABS. It affects and regulates the pressure in the individual wheel brake cylinders. Now next component is traction control system. It is also used while car is accelerating. It may be occasionally experience wheel spin when starting off and accelerating, particularly on slippery road surfaces. Now this TCS traction control system prevents wheel spinning, while the anti-lock braking system prevents wheel skidding. Okay, TCS ensures that the wheel do not spin or driving off. Now TCS supplements the ABS function. मतलब TCS क्या करता है, ABS के फंक्शंस को थोड़ी मदद करता है या थोड़ा सहकार्य करता है. Now acceleration without spinning is carried out in the TCS. TCS is further development of ABS, and was first launched in 1986 by the Bosch type of automobile components. This is the TCS traction control system. Now this system from Bosch prevents the wheel spinning, starting or accelerating, particularly slippery or wet road. It ensures the better working of a wheel. Now what is the working principle of TCS? Now it is activated during spinning. The traction TCS reduces the drive torque supplied by the engine and if necessary brakes individual the wheels in order to regulate the slip. It consists of electronic stability control ESC, which on the road every year there is 30,500 people are killed in the traffic crashes. To reduce this type of systems are introduced. ECS is always enabled. A microcomputer monitors signals from ESP sensors and checks 25 times a second, where driver steering input corresponds to the actual direction in which vehicle is moving. Okay, the vehicle moves in different directions. ESP detects the critical situation of that automobile and reacts immediately within fraction of second. independent of the driver. Now it uses the vehicle braking system to stabilize the vehicle. So these are the passive vehicle safety systems. Again, wheel speed sensor is also used in ETCS, ESP. Steering angle sensor is also important. Now it measures the position of steering wheel while determining the steering angle. From this, the vehicle speed and desired braking pressure of position of a accelerator pedal and the driving intention of a driver is calculated. That is, whether driver have to drive or the vehicle more extreme left or extreme right. This is calculated by the steering angle sensor, and the corrective measures are taken by that sensor or that driver. The communication with engine management, also the important safety. Now ESP control is able to communicate with engine control via database. There is a database in the vehicle which communicates with the ESP. Now passive safeties are nothing but which are airbags used in automobile. Airbags are nothing but these bags opens after when vehicle is crashed, and after immediately it will open. Then the gas used for these airbags are nitrogen oxide gases which fill these bags immediately after crashing. There are 3 stages: pre-crash phase, crash phase and post-crash phase. Okay, now these are the following protective devices can be triggered: single and multi front airbags, belt tensioner, knee airbags, footwell airbags or side impacts are the different airbags used. Then another are seat belts are also used. This hold the passenger in a place so that they aren't forward to ejected from the car. Therefore, now the government have made mandatory to all the drivers and seaters on front and back seats to wear the seat belts compulsory. Okay, so this is also the important safety device. Head restraints are used. So these are the different safety devices which are used in the vehicle. Thank you.